I think we're 6-1 or 7-1. We lost to Miami about midway through the season. Got beat pretty bad. We'll bounce back in ACC, and we're 2-1 in the ACC. Florida State here coming up. It's a big game. Florida State's about middle of the pack in all the stats, so I don't really know what's going to come at us. I think it's going to be more of a little bit of a balanced attack. We'll see what they got. Recruiting starting to bounce back a little bit now that we're on a winning streak. Got some good recruits, 5 stars coming in. Recruited a big defensive tackle, 5-star. But we got to jump on them early, like we did Louisville. Get the ball into our playmakers' hands.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will get the first possession of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
That is an impressive run. And I'll tell you, I know when we think Virginia Tech offense, we're always talking about running quarterbacks, but they've oftentimes had a running back to go along with that mobile QB threat. And it makes this rushing attack so difficult to stop. This guy right here really has the ability to do it on his own, though. Because of his speed and power, he is dangerous.
When that happens,
lineman get
full man gets.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Just feeds the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He breaks a tackle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Hokies send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So Florida State's offense will get the ball for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He'll do it himself. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, he chews up yards. Now, that was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground, and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to go up top on first down. He's right on target.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quick strike complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
Touchdown, Florida State! And they jump on top.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working.
These Florida teams are taking it to
This
us.
quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting
How we can done with that.
Nice start for this offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Trying the left side. Bulls his way forward. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The run from the shotgun. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Adams. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Turner. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokie.
That was a big call to go for it there.
Precision blocking up
Spelling
front.
to hit some
Created
momentum.
the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Figure it.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gets it out quickly. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gibson. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's there to make the stop.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get the defensive lineman, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. And And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Adams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On third down, going up top. He's looking deep. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they
Golden State's going to be tough to beat. I can't get over the top right now.
Great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Smashes through. And they did not let him reach the line to
Good job
get
to the defense. Hold him to a field goal.
Here comes the field goal unit. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls...
Yeah.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
They're going to ride this running back. At the 45 on its way. He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The Hokies have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he makes the catch inside the 20. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Got lucky there.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
Somebody missed a block.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on third down.
Got the numbers.
Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
He leaves it with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Kane. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Gibson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over Texas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. He's looking to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. Oh, he got loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse's going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. This will likely be the last play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got... able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's
we're getting beaten zone, so I think he's got to go to man for the rest of the game.
Picks up the first.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Kane. Trying to get behind the defense. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad. Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Seminoles are on the move. Running to the left. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Connection to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Noles! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
Well, now we're getting beaten man. Can't really do much. Can't get to the quarterback. I mean, it is what it is there. Just got to try to outscore him. They're going to score at will.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. He now has 110 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass on second down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Swings it out to his running back. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss...
The score
by a field goal.
24, Virginia Tech, 21.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
A quick... got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Going to try to get it himself. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Back to pass, it's Kane. Hit as he throws. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They just handed the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve, no moss, get it together.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Florida State. And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
You're going to have Noel Nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
And the returner will be brought down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable and are not going to take a shot at this DB. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And it's picked off. Quick step and go. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Kane. Pulls it in. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll take it in.
Looks like we're going to get our 2nd loss of the season. We can't beat anybody any good, it seems like. Florida State kicking our ass. Miami fucked us up.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense.
3 scores, and we can't get nothing started. Run game is not there anymore.
Time and time again.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't.
We have to score, and we have to score fast. We can't.
Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go.
Sure what we're going to do.
Any drama can be mustered.
I'm not sure what we're going to do.
Close enough to smell the goal line. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Boise State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Chris Peterson, this has not been a blowout today on the Smurf turf. They're up by 7.
Man, 43's got to come out of the game.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And his throw is incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's Kane. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to...
Hits the accelerator to the right.
My God, what happened there, man? My guy got blown out of the water.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
There's no stopping, man.
They pushed that lead.
You got to get to the quarterback to stop it.
Opportunity to get back in the win column. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
Somebody.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going for it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air.
Nobody.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's ball game.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy.
Man, we're getting pancake blocks.
Forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
With the catch, it's Callaway.
Shit.
Nice pitch and catch there.
I don't know what to do, man.
First down. And the Knowles are
everything I throw at him ain't working.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. They'll run play action. Wide open downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Florida State.
It's like Miami. It's just nothing I can do.
You see some confidence over there.
If I run zone, they're going to eat me alive. If I run man, just man, eating alive. I have to blitz in order to try to get to the quarterback, and just it leaves people wide open if I don't get to them.
Some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Going up top on first down. He lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete.
I mean, Florida State's defensive backs are just crushing.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
Man, they just know every play you run.
Making a play, setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores,
we may not make the playoffs this year. The schedule is just too hard for us. I mean, Florida State, Miami, they just
that's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots.
Way too good.
We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
See, it's like they know exactly where the weakness is on your defense every single time.
And you haven't been able to do that in the fourth quarter.
I just don't know how to counter.
You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
Got it behind the line. It's Callaway. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They feed him again. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day.
So I don't know what's
their day's not over. They're going to continue
what's going on here, man. It's like nothing is going down.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
It's complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Oh, he's going to try to get
How do they know?
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming
I just
up.
don't know how they know, man.
Trying to pick up a first down. They'll go to the air on third and short. Quickly to the tight end. And the Hokies get it past the sticks. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end. Down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
The momentum's a big deal, so
After that last completion,
it's good to get
down.
your players.
Adjustments with his receivers.
Just want to see something else. The outsides have been green all day. I don't
Wants
know.
to fire on second down. Gonna take a shot. Pass falls incomplete, and
Yeah,
there
just
are
can't
still
get
3
past it.
seconds left.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense
They just
is
can't
looking
get
for an
past it.
explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Seminoles. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception.
Rough game,
return.
man.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run